Next up, at UFC Vegas 67, we have Abdul Razak Alhassan taking on UFC newcomer Claudio Ribeiro. Razak Alhassan, 11-5 overall, 1-4 in his last 5. He is coming off a split decision loss to Joaquin Buckley. Claudio Ribeiro, 10-2 overall, 5-0 in his last 5, coming off a wild Contender Series knockout. You're going to watch some tape and you're going to assume Abdul Razak Alhassan is a striker. And yes, he's got powerful hands, solid striking, but he's a grappler. He's an incredible judo guy that doesn't use oh my God. That doesn't use his judo. And you know what it is? It's because I'm sober and I have drank.
Got the shakes.
I don't drink on
nights. Put your hand
that
out like this.
Oh, surgeon, baby, surgeon. I don't drink on nights that we film these because, this is.
And I don't drink at all. My body is my temple.
Yeah. And, but, I went on vacation. It's been the break. I think this might be the first day not drinking in
Why not make it?
Long time. Since the
You're
Wednesday
after. You're not supposed to cold turkey withdrawal like that. It's very dangerous.
Nah, listen. I got it.
You got the sweats a little bit?
Those are meat sweats. Very different.
What'd you have for lunch?
Oh, I made a tuna sandwich.
Jeez, you and tuna, man. There's got to be something.
I love
There's got to be something like biologically wrong with you, the way that you like tuna. Tuna's like something that like people are like, yeah, I'll get it. It feels like a safe pick, right? If you're it's tuna.
I love tuna.
You love tuna.
And I'm gonna take this $5. Oh my God, Joey T's girlfriend left him.
What?
Sorry, Joe.
Oh my God, you actually kind of scared me because we were just talking about in the chat in the Discord. Joey T said he said his girlfriend woke him up Monday morning and said, "Wake up, it's fight week" or something like that. And I was like, "You better just marry her." Well, there's the third F word there, but Jesus. I was like, "You better marry her." Woke him up to say it's fight week.
Thank you very much, Joe.
That's love.
Very appreciated.
Kim would do that for me.
Anyway, we got to break this fight down. You're going to say Razak Alhassan is a striker because you're going to watch his fights and he's bombing away. He's headhunting, looking for the knockouts. But he's a high-level jiu-jitsu guy or judo guy that fell in love with his striking, and now that's what he does. He's not using the judo as much as he should. He is coming off a split decision loss to Joaquin Buckley where he got 3 takedowns of his own, but he gave up 5. Which is not a great look. Claudio Ribeiro making his UFC debut. He's incredibly powerful. He earned a UFC contract with a wild left hook on the Contender Series. He has insane power in both hands, and he just bombs away while marching forward. He does not care what comes back his way. Yes, he is hittable. He trusts his chin probably a little too much, but he will come forward wild and try to make something happen. He's not worried He's not worried about the takedowns. He does have professional boxing experience. It does show in his fights. Even though he's wild, he has the power, and he just continues marching forward. And again, he's not worried about getting hit. He's a dangerous guy. I think the UFC set this up to showcase this fight. I like Ribeiro. I've actually got 2 bets on him. One is, I don't want to say by accident, but I have a half a unit money line at plus 108. Did that for premium members a couple weeks ago. Then the other day, I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, minus 110. I think he steamrolls Alhassan here. Let me throw a unit on it. So then I have another unit at minus 110. You should not have 1.5 units. I would never have done that in one sitting.
Whoa. You're saying you have money line bets on Claudio?
Yeah. I think he steamrolls.
Oh, no.
Okay, go ahead. What's your breakdown?
I think there's a 50-50 shot that he does win this fight. Let me first say that I know a lot of people are saying the under is safe. Pick the under, whatever. Minus 245 feels a little bit heavy. This is in my mind. This obviously everyone's looking at this. They're both throw with power. They're both wild dudes. They have knockout power. They can get knocked out. It seems very obvious, right? But sometimes, and more often than not, when you get these power guys in there, they just stare. Especially early. It's staring because they both know the power that each one possesses. Now, I think Claudio is probably going to push that pace, right? I don't think Claudio is the type of guy that's going to stop and stare. But you never know how people are going to react with UFC debuts with a guy like Abdul Razak Alhassan in front of him. Sometimes you get in there and you freeze a little bit because that dude is an absolute powerhouse and he throws with power. The difference is in this fight is, And I'm not going to pick Abdul because I'm going to say, oh, if he uses his judo, if he uses, this and this, he's not going to use it, right? We can't trust him to use it at this point. So
exactly.
I'm not going to pick him being like, I hope he uses it. I am going to pick him in this fight. And I do have for premium members for this bet, we have a great bet. I have a great bet for this fight for premium members. So become a premium member. It feels like you mentioned it, almost like an albatross bet. If you think this is a first round bet, this is like a safe play. Become a premium member. Find that. If you guys are premium members, check out the bet I put for this fight because I think it's fantastic. But I'm picking Abdul because I think he's a little bit more technical. I don't think there's any doubt. I think you would agree he's a little bit more technical striker. Yes, he throws wild shots, but a lot of them are more like straight down the pipe shots, where Claudio is a guy that really wings stuff. I mean, way outside. He will take that fist on a full pendulum, like a Ferris wheel with that thing to knock somebody out. And that could be a mistake against a guy that's very fast and throws tight, clean shots like Abdul. So I'm on the other side. Somebody's going to knock somebody out at some point. I hope it's in the first round. I just think it's Abdul with a little bit more technical striking, but I guess I don't hate the money line bet, but I mean, you're flipping a coin.
I don't think it's a coin flip. Hence why I did that. I think Ribeiro just absolutely
Why didn't you say that out loud?
him.
You put something in the chat. I don't know why you didn't say it out loud.
Because we can't say the F word anymore. You called it albatross like an idiot. It's
albatross.
Arbitrage bet.
Albatross.
An arbitrage bet is when you can get plus money.
Lose.
You get plus money on both guys. Actually, we'll talk about that in the co-main event. There's definitely some opportunity there. Joey T with another $5 super chat talking about his girlfriend knows what he was watching, and she thinks you're a ginger salamander with short legs.
Whoa. My girlfriend knew that I was watching once she left. She said, is that your fight show you watch with your Uncle A and the ginger? I'm not a ginger.
Okay.
What? I mean, do people really think that I'm not a ginger? I'm not a ginger.
100. I know him personally, ginger.
I'm not a ginger.
What makes up a ginger that you don't have?
I don't have red hair. I have a red beard. I don't have red hair.
You have red hair? Pull it up. Pull up with that.
I don't have red hair. I mean, there's plenty of pictures.
Let's see. You have red hair.
I don't have red hair. Not only me, not much I can do about it. Don't have red hair.
Okay.
So, sure. You guys can say what you want, but I'm not a ginger.
Okay. I guess we struck a nerve. We found it. There's the nerve.
No, I've always said, I don't hide it. When people call me a ginger, I legit get fucking pissed off. And now we're demonetized now, but it's worth it.
Well, $8,300 in DraftKings. Obviously, I'm not going to spend that on Alhassan. I like $7,900 on Ribeiro. I know Josh and I talked about this for cash games. He thinks it's a little risky. Maybe I'm way too high on Ribeiro here. I just think this is set up specifically to showcase him, and I think he's going to come out. It's not like
if they wanted to showcase him, they'd put him against somebody with no power. Abdul's got as much power as anyone else.
No, it's going to be a fun fight. It's going to be a fun fight no matter what. Abdul's got a ton of power, and he's very talented. I just, I don't know.
Yeah, Zester gets it.
I like Claudio here, and I'm pretty confident in that. So $7,900 I will spend. Would you spend $8,300 on Razak Alhassan?
No, I think it's a coin toss fight. I think that he finds the shot, but I'm not going to argue if you think that Claudio wins. I have bets on become a premium member.
All right. Well,
and Zester gets it. If you look at his comment, not red.
Check his peanuts. The blue.